Hey everybody, welcome back to the Mountain Race Series. I just realized I forgot the logo, but this is just the Budweiser Shootout. I want to welcome you guys for Season 3. And I have a raffle video uploading right now that I wish everybody to view. The field was only 8 cars deep that passed through the rules and everything to get into the All-Star race. And a lot of people didn't return again, so I have a lot of new people again, so I had to do the raffle again like I did last season, and I added 5 guys to the field and gals. So now we got a 13 car field for the the Budweiser Shootout race here at Daytona, and I'll show you guys the starting lineup for hopefully a great Season 3. Just a preview of what's going to happen next race for the Daytona 500 and for the rest of the season. On the front row, we got Aaron Reed in the 88 and Taylor Orndorff in the 91, both qualified through making finishing the top 12 in points last year. Row 2 has the 56 of Andre Castro and the 22 of Dylan Poteet. Dylan Poteet in a new ride this year, leaving the 18 car and going to this new 22 car under Bill Davis Racing. So that's pretty cool for him. They both made it into the top 12 points, plus Andre Castro won the July race here, so he won a points race at Daytona, so that's why he's in as well. Row 3 had the newcomers, Zach Carlson, and he got into the raffle, and he's in that 21 car. This car used to be the one that driven by Heather Todd, but she did not return. The car got rebranded, so this is the new car, and Zach Carlson's in it. On the outside of him is Cody Birmingham, last year's Rookie of the Year, had 4 wins, left the 43 team after losing the championship by 1 point to Jake Rogers. Jumped into his 93 car, vacated by Zohar Mutton, and he got in through the top 12 points and obviously Rookie of the Year, so he's going to look for championship this season and watch out for that 93 car. Row 4 had the 19 of Ralph Green, switching out of the 28 car, moving over to this new 19 car, top 12 points, and our Season 2 champion, Jake Rogers, retained his 2 car and is in it once again here in the Budweiser Shootout. He's looking for another championship. Next row has the 4 Red Bell moving over to this car. She got into the raffle. And then the 51, a new car, Steven Gonzalez is in it through the raffle. And then the next row has the 74, a new car, Matt Richards. He got into the raffle. And the 55, Matthew Rodriguez in a new ride. Made it to the top 12 in points. And rounding out the field is James McLeod, who got into the top 12 points, retained his 83 car. So Pace car is going off the track. Just a second. That long intro that took forever. 13 cars, 1 to 1 the Budweiser Shootout. Somebody new is going to win this because our defending winner of this race is not in the field or in the series anymore. And the green flag's out, and we're racing at Daytona. Aaron Reed gets to jump on Taylor Orndorff just a little bit, but shouldn't expect to keep the lead every lap because there's going to be a lot of passing probably. So let's see how these newcomers, how they fit in with the veterans in the series. About half and half. The field split by veterans and newcomers looking to be Rookie of the Year and fight for the championship. Going down the back straightaway. They're still trying to get up speed and everything. And Andre Castro has jumped to the inside right now of Aaron Reed, getting help from the 21 of Zach Carlson. God, that was a burpsome. But anyway, Andre Castro is going to get around Aaron Reed right here. Got a good mixture of manufacturers in this race too. See a lot of Chevy, see some Fords up there, some Dodges and Toyotas. We got them all. It's going to lead the first lap. It's going to be Andre Castro, but it doesn't matter because this is a non-points race. Now Andre Castro is going to go to the high side. Probably give up the lead to Zach Carlson, the 21. Good ride right here for his car. I'm going to go to the back of the field and see what's going on, even though we pretty much can see everything. Steven Gonzalez is back here in that 51 car. Just trying to get his feet wet. Ooh, Jake Rogers tried to jump down in front of him. About made some contact. Think everything's alright. Cody Birmingham, runner-up in the championship, right in front of Jake Rogers. And all that, we like the crazy finish of the points race last season. How it just came down between just one car, separating these two in the finish at Homestead, between Jake Rogers and Cody Birmingham. It just one spot cost Birmingham the championship, and Rogers walked away as Season 2 champion. And that's the 2 years we've had the Mountain Race Series that existed. Both the champions have been driving a Dodge. John Wallace, our Season 1 champion, who did not come back, he won the championship in the first season in the 17 car in a Dodge, and then Jake Rogers won a Dodge as well. So Dodge has been dominating the championships mostly, even though they haven't won the majority of the races. Here goes Matt Richards in the 74 car. He jumped under Ralph Green. Gotta keep an eye on Ralph Green. He's another serious title contender again, probably, in a new ride. Teamed up Everham Motorsports with his new teammate Leo Rogers in the 9 car, who's not in this race. Matt Richards jumps under Zach Carlson for the lead here. And it looks like he didn't get the lap led, but like I said, it doesn't really quite matter. But Matt Richards is going to get out in front and see how he can do leading now. Comes James McLeod, another guy that's been really strong so far in the Mountain Race Series. And he's stuck with his same ride for the last 2 seasons. He came back in the same car, his Red Bull car. He got not 1 teammate, but now he has 3 more teammates. The Red Bull organization expanded to 4 cars this season. He got a new teammate in Red Bell after Spencer Perrette dropped out of that car, did not return. So he's had a new teammate each year. Austin Harmon was his teammate in Season 1. But now he has Red Bell up there in the 4 car. She's in the race. Maybe they can work together and do good for Red Bull Racing. The 41 and the 14 have also been added. Jack Richards moved from the 5 car over to the 14, the new Red Bull car. It's going to be a blue one, blue Red Bull car. That's one of the new teammates. And then you see James McLeod's in the black one, and then you know Red Bell's in the red one. And the last one is the 41 car, of Randy Carpenter. He's jumped over to the white Red Bull car, number 41. So Red Bull Racing has a strong lineup of guys and gals. Watch out for Red Bull Racing. And now you see Matthew Rodriguez. There was controversy with his ride. His team ended up shutting down, his 35 team. So he had to find a new ride, and this 55 car became available, sponsored by Monster Energy. He's in the series again. Probably lucky he is. And he's up here battling with Matt Richards trying to take the lead. And there's Taylor Orndorff, who had a terrible chase last season after the majority of the season running about 2nd or 1st in the point standings during the regular season, just switching with Cody Birmingham with the points lead. Just didn't have a good chase. He finished off strong though. Ended up jumping to the I think he jumped to the 7th spot in the championship standings after he got a couple wins last season. That 91 car be strong again. Andre Castro trying to work with Matt Richards on the high side, trying to get something going. And here comes Steven Gonzalez on the bottom. He has the 55 right behind him. Matthew Rodriguez. There's Cody Birmingham, still a heartbreaker. He's trying to recover from last season to win the championship this year. Here comes Red Bell. She's working her way up. A couple guys we haven't talked about. There's Jake Rogers trying to work his way up. He's been quiet. A couple guys back there we haven't really talked about is this 88 and this 22 car. Dylan Poche jumped over this 22 car. He left his 18 car and he tried something different. Paint scheme is somebody, his favorite driver, Ward Burton. He wanted to jump in this ride. He just wanted to be in this car. He wanted a new opportunity and try to do it here, see what he can do now. And Aaron Reed retained his 88 car, looking for a great season in this 88 car, just not getting it right now. As Taylor Orndorff is actually taking the lead, the bottom lane is definitely the lane you want to be in. As the field is going to come off, coming to the travel, they're going to take the white flag. Taylor Orndorff's leading last lap in the short 8-lap race. Taylor Orndorff has Steven Gonzalez behind him, but here comes Matthew Rodriguez under him for 2nd. Red Bell, there's 3 Toyotas in the 91's rearview mirror. There's actually 4, there's 5. Toyotas are everywhere. Taylor Orndorff cannot like that. All these Toyota guys behind him and gals. They go down the long back straightaway here at the Daytona International Speedway. Guys are slicing and dicing now to get some spots. James McLeod's trying to get around his teammate. He's trying to get around his teammate Red Bell. She's stuck in the middle now. Ooh, they're tight. I think Matthew Rodriguez is the only one that can challenge Taylor Orndorff for the victory. Taylor Orndorff's going to try to make that car wide. Matthew Rodriguez is trying to get a run on him. It doesn't look like it's going to be enough. Taylor Orndorff's going to come to line. Taylor Orndorff is going to win the Budweiser Shootout for Season 3. A very clean race today, and we see Taylor Orndorff emerge victorious. He's keeping that momentum going. He's carrying over from last season after a couple strong finishes, a first at Phoenix and a second at Homestead, and now he's going to win the Bud Shootout. He has the momentum on his side in that 91 car. He's ready for Season 3. He's ready for that Daytona 500. The field comes down the back straightaway here. finish this race. See the results. Very short list of results. Tyler Orndorff, Matthew Rodriguez, James McLeod, Red Bell, Steven Gonzalez, your top 5. And then the rest of the top 10 is Jake Rogers, Matt Richards, Dylan Poteet, Andre Castro, and Zach Carlson. Rounds out your top 10. Then you have Cody Birmingham, Aaron Reed, and Ralph Green. There's your results. Cars going to pit road. Great finish to our Budweiser Shootout. And congrats to Taylor Orndorff for winning the Budweiser Shootout for Season 3. So, there you got it. The Budweiser Shootout is in the books. And next race will be starting Season 3 at Daytona. Again, we'll be racing there once again for the running of the Daytona 500. I will see you guys for the beginning of Season 3, hopefully in the next couple of days. So, stay tuned, guys, and congrats again to Taylor Orndorff for winning the Shootout.